Everybody, Darren Slaughter, darrenslaughter.com. So today's tip comes straight to you from a book I just finished called Utility. And basically the premise of this book, Utility, and it's spelled Y-O-U-T-I, Utility, is if you can't be Apple, in other words, if you can't innovate like a company like Apple, then you better be useful and you better be utilitarian. And that's a great concept because who the hell can be like Apple, right? I mean, that's one in a million companies. So, but if you can develop a brand that's based on being a utility for your clients and customers and prospects, then you have just as much chance of winning as a company like Apple does. So here's the kind of the approach that went into this, and it was the distinction between paying for advertising and building a brand on making a reputation for yourself as being a utility. And that is, your friends don't buy advertising to interact with you, right? They just pick up the phone or they just talk to you or they engage with you somehow, some way. And that's a great point in that, in the analogy being, listen, don't buy your audience. Don't pay for advertising. That's a one hit, right? You're going to pick up a small blip on the P&L, and then that's it. It's gone. But if you constantly engage your community and you constantly are out there and you're out front and you're doing videos and you're doing content, you're doing things you need to do to promote your brand, your business, and yourself, then what you do is you're building a community. And inside of that community, you're going to develop followers. And then inside of those followers, they're going to go out and they're going to speak to the world about you. And all that does is that brings people back to your doorstep to potentially do business with you. And one day, you get to start writing checks to advertising companies and marketing, because you've now developed your business to the point where you are now the go-to, the de facto standard in whatever it is you do in your marketplace. And it's not hard to do in Philly. It's not hard to do in Detroit. It's not hard to do in Poughkeepsie. It's not hard to do in Battle Creek, Michigan. I do it every day in every English-speaking country in the world. You can certainly do it in your neck of the woods. So get out there, get in front of people, build a community, and stop writing checks for advertising. That's it. Have a good one.